Hello everyone, welcome to Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles. I'm Kishore and I'm here to solve a classic Sudoku created by DJV. This Sudoku has been taken from the CTC Discord server and this is a live solve, unlike a lot of my previous solves where I solved the Sudoku first and then make a video. I decided to make a live solve on this classic Sudoku. The link to solve this is in the description. Please do give it a try and come back and watch the video. This Sudoku, as the author noted, might require some tougher or advanced logic towards the end. I'm not sure yet. Let's see. And before that, do remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet subscribed. We would really appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. It would really motivate us to keep on going and producing good videos for you guys. Okay, rules. Each row, each column didn't complete, and 3x3 box in the grid has digits 1 to 9 without repetitions. The rules are as simple as that. And the title of this classic Sudoku is Classic with a Vengeance, and it was created by DJV. So let's start the Sudoku now. I'll use a mix of both corner and center candidates because I'm getting a little monotonous using corners at the start and centers followed by centers. So I'm just going to switch things up a bit here. 9 in columns 1 and 2. There is also 9 in row 3. That gives 9 here. Just looking at the 9s, 9 is not in column 8, not in row 4, so 9 goes here, and that puts 9 in one of these two cells. Okay, I just noticed that this box is too constrained, and look at this cell in particular. It cannot be 1, 2, 4, cannot be 8 and 9, cannot be 3, 6 and 7. So in fact this is hidden single. Has to be a 5, which means these three cells are 3, 6 and 7, and this is not a 7, so that puts 7 in here, and which gives 7 in row 4. Now I'm beginning to look at the 7s. 7 is not in this area, nor is it in this area, so that gives 7 nicely tucked into these two cells. And 7 in column 4 goes here. Okay, I'm seeing that 8 has only one cell in box 1, just this cell. And that gives 8 in row 2. Right. 8 in box 8 goes into these cells. And 8 in box 9 cannot be in any of these cells, it goes in these two cells. Right, so let's continue here. Look at this vacant area. 3 can't be in any of these cells, and 3 is also not in column 9, so in row 3, 3 has to be here. That removes 3 from here. That gives a pair here. A 1-6 pair, which is kind of dead now, right? Because we have placed all the cells in that box. And now if I look at row 2, 2, 5 must go into these 3 cells, and these 2 cells cannot take a 2. This is a 2, and this would be a 1, 5, 6 without a 6 here. Okay, 3 in box 3 goes here. 2 is not in these 3 cells, so 2 goes here. Right, let me look at row 6. We have 6 digits, 2, 4, 5, and 3, 6, and 7. So 1, 8, 9 are the left out digits. This can't be 8, this can't be 1 or 9, so this would have to be 8. Excellent. That's a naked single again. That's a 1, 9. And that places all the 8s. So 8 goes here, 8 goes here. And now in box 6, the final 8 takes its place. 8 goes here, and which pushes the 9 here. So this will be a 1-4 pair, and that is very fastly resolved. That's a 4, that's a 1. That gives 5 here, and we can complete column 8 now. This will be 3. It completes that column. 2, 5, 7, 9, 3, 8. So 3, 8. So I need 1, 4, and 6 here. Should be 1, 4, 6. And I can't have 4 here. I'm looking at this column, column 7, 4 can't be here. So that gives 4 here. Beautiful. So now I know these 3 cells. They must be 1, 5, 6. And that means this is a 2-4 pair. And that is resolved quickly. That's 2, and that is a 4. Oh, now look, where does the 4 go in column 6? Has to be here. And now these 3 cells must take a 2, and 2 goes here. You can't have 2 in this cell. So 2 goes here. Can't have 2 here, so 2 goes here. And that forces 2 into this cell. So far, this Sudoku has been straightforward, but just let's wait till the end, because the author had noted that there might be an advanced logic or 2 that is needed to complete this Sudoku. So let's just continue here. So stay tuned. I placed the 2 here, right? So let's look at column 7. Remaining cells are 1, 3, 6. That's not a 1, that's 3, 6. This is also 3, 6 for the row. And where does the 1 go? In box 5, has to be here. And which means this is not a 1, that's 5 and 6. And now 1 can be placed in box 2, that's 1. This is 5, 6. So this has to be a 6 and a 9, 6, 9 pair. And these would be 3, 5, 6 for the column. Can't have 5 here. So there are very few cells for me to pencil mark now. So I'm thinking of pencil marking every cell. 7, 8, 9, 1 and 2. So I need 3, 4, 5, 6 here. This is a 3, 5, 6. This is a 3, 4, 6. Oh no, 4, 3, 6. Wow, 3, 6, 3, 6. Excellent. So this cannot be a 5, 3, 6. This will be a 5. You have a pair in these 2 cells. And that completes this column 4. Now, where does the 9 go in row 7? 9 has to be here, can't be anywhere else. So which means this will be a 3 or a 6, a 3, 6 pair, which means this will be a 1 and a 7. Okay, look at column 9. 2, 3, 7, 9, 4 and 8. So I need 1, 5, 6. This can't be 5. And that has given us a pair in column 9. So 5 goes here. Okay. 5 seem to have stopped here. So just these 3 cells left to pencil mark. This is 3, 6 and 7. This will be, normally I don't pencil mark this heavily, but be nice to have pencil mark in every cell. 1, 4, 8, 2, 5. This will be 3, 6, 7, 9. I made an exception here. Now every cell is either filled with a given digit or a pencil mark. So let's see now. What do we have here? So the first thing I notice is an X-swing of ones, although I don't think it would help. Yeah, it is not helping. So what is the next thing? I notice a skyscraper here. 6 is in these two cells in row 1 and 6 is in these two cells in row 7. So which means at least one of these two cells would have to be a 6, because if not, in row 1 we are forcing the 6 into this cell, and in row 7 we are forcing the 6 into the cell, which creates a clash here. So one of these cells is a 6, and that means this cannot be a 6 because it is seeing both these cells. Beautiful, beautiful. I can't express my satisfaction in words here. What a wonderful skyscraper logic. Beautiful. Look at this cell, guys. Hello, this is a 6. You are forcing a 1 into this cell and a 6 into this cell. And now if you look at row 7, both the cells which can be a possibility for 6 are eliminated because of the 6 being here and here. Excellent, excellent logic. So this yellow cannot take a 6. That's a 1, which means this is 6. This is 1. That's not 1. That's 3, 6. So that is a 1. That gives me 7. That gives me 1. Gives me 6. Gives me 7. This is 3 or a 6. Oopsie. It's not a 7. So we have found the logic quite fast here, right? A 7 is here, which means this will be a 7. That's a 3, 6. 3, 6, 3, 6 pair. That gives me a 9 into this cell. That gives a 6 here, which gives a 3 here, a 6 here, 3 here, 6 here, 3 here, 6 here, 3 here, 6 here. Wow, wow, wow. 3. This is 5. Too bad the chain seems to have stopped. This is 6. And now we need 5, 9 to complete the Sudoku. This is a 9 and this is a 5. And with that, I've completed this really nice Sudoku. I'm happy with my time. I took a little over 10 minutes to complete the Sudoku. The main thing was seeing the skyscraper logic. I didn't think that it was too hard, although it had that advanced logic of skyscraper in rows 1 and 7. Hope you enjoyed watching me solve the Sudoku. Thanks to DJV for creating this wonderful Sudoku. Do let us know your thoughts and comments, and please subscribe to the channel. We'll see you soon with the video. Bye-bye.